Hey everyone, my name is Chris Lambert. On this channel, we talk Kanye West, and today we're talking this Instagram post from Kanye. You can see him walking in this dark space. It's very bleak and empty looking, and we see this first photo from the back, the second photo from a little closer up, and then a third photo of him kind of walking back towards the camera. I think this is the same location that we see in this photo from A$AP Bari. It says Endless Ye, so you can see Kanye's wearing the same pants. It's these endless pants, which are from Bari's line. I forget what it's called. Velon, how do you say it? But you can see that these are just kind of like endless pants that he has. And he said endless yay, so endless on the back. And I think this is still the Gap jacket, or maybe it's a Bari jacket as well, and I just don't realize that. But Kanye still has the mask on, and he's skateboarding, which I guess you can't see that. Let me drag this. He's skateboarding. Okay, so that's one of the important details. So it's been a little bit since we've seen anything from the Kanye skateboarding era. So first, what is this space? It seems to be the space that Kanye is currently working out of. You can see something over here. You can see some chairs. You can see somebody back here. They seem to have something up over windows. I don't know if that's plastic, but why I think it's the same space, you can see this line on the floor here, and that same line is right here. So it seems Kanye's working out of some kind of warehouse, and we know that he's still in Los Angeles. So this isn't him in Chicago. This isn't him at Soldier Field. He's still currently in Los Angeles. So for the rest of this video, we're actually just going to get into Kanye skateboarding because there's no other like information or context. We don't know what he's going to be doing at Soldier Field. Like Soldier Field's an open air stadium, so I don't think he's going to go with this haunted house like vibe that he has going on there. But we do know he's with Bari. So Kanye and skateboarding is a thing that started at the end of 2018. He was down in Miami and he asked a few guys to like teach him to ollie. And you can see him kind of getting on the board. He's asking for help and just pretty excited about it overall. There's another video of him talking to these guys as well. And then here we have Kanye in 2019, and he's made some progress. He's just at the skate park hanging out and doing his thing, right? And just rolling along, looking good, looking confident, boosting once. I don't know if it's actually called boosting, but he's not doing like any fancy tricks or anything, but at least like gliding around and staying on the board. I tried to stand on a skateboard once and almost face planted and broke my chin. So this was him then also in 2019. And it was like the whole fam rented out this place where you can kind of like rocket board. So there's a controller in his hand and it controls the speed of the board, and you just stand on it and kind of go around. So it's like a roller skating rink, but there's a skateboarding option, which is what Kanye chose. And then there was also this one last year. Kanye went to visit Tina Fey, and he posted that he was skating in Tina Fey's studio. And I'm pretty sure there was another, yeah, this is it. He's just kind of gliding around on the board. Different board, I think, than what we saw in this one here. Yeah, this one here, he has a more traditional looking board, right, that has the black top. Yeah, and then here we're getting this like customized like wood looking board. Yeah, and then he stops off and looks at whatever is going on here. So that's the history of Kanye on skateboards. So we have an entry in 2018. I didn't mean to do any of this. Back up. We have an entry in 2018. We have an entry in 2019, 2020, and now we have the first sighting of Kanye on a skateboard in 2021. You know, exciting times. But I don't think he's going to be incorporating a skateboard into whatever he's doing in Chicago. But he definitely seems to be setting on Instagram kind of a darker mood for whatever's going on. We know he's posted this photo of his house, him walking in this empty space, this tattoo, but using this black and white photo. This image from The Ravishing of Frankenstein, which we just made a couple videos on this, doing a broad overview of it, then actually watching the video with some live commentary. Some bad audio on that one, but if you can make out what I'm saying, it's some good film school insights. And then this, where he's ominously put the mask on the ground and is taking a photo of it, which when I made the first video, I thought he was just holding his hand out. I completely forgot he had to take the picture. But the mask being on the ground, you kind of get this idea of like headlessness. Also, that he's been wearing the mask so much in 2021, you kind of either get at this idea that he's just showing off the mask that he's going to be wearing, as he wore a different mask from listening party 1 to listening party 2, and maybe this is the mask he's going to be wearing in listening party 3. Or maybe it's just a sign that the mask is off and he's going to be going through listening party 3 with the mask off, or having it come off at some point during the listening party, much like what happened during the Yeezus concert, where he would, leading into the fifth and final act of the concert, remove the mask finally and come back to being Kanye. So there's some implications of this, but it just feels a little more like gothic, a little darker as we're leading into this final Chicago listening party. So we'll see what Kanye actually ends up having in store, but the tone he's setting on Instagram is certainly a mysterious one. So that's it for this video. If you're enjoying the channel, the easiest way to support us is to like, comment, subscribe, as any of those things tell YouTube this is a channel people like, and they show it to others, which goes a long way in helping us. We also have a membership area on YouTube, which you can see the join button at the bottom of the video, I do believe, or below the video. So if you want to sign up for that, that's also much appreciated. And we have our podcast, Watching the Throne, a lyrical analysis of Kanye West. You can find those episodes, which it's the deepest dive into Kanye's lyricism that you will find anywhere ever, maybe in the history of the world from now to the end of times. But that is available on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you listen to podcasts. So that's it for this video. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.